City Council of Darkness has finally arrived, and it is as chaotic as I hoped it would be. I can't believe Emily had a big chaotic moment in episode 1. Episode 1. Before we continue to talk about all of that and more, this is your spoiler warning. There will be spoilers in these videos, so if you've already seen the episode and are ready to talk about it, let's dive in. So let's talk characters' first impressions. Love that Ali and Lou are already working together from episode 1. HJ and Levante feel like business partners, but also with the added value of being vampires who deal with that dark world. Siobhan's Contest character, she's so fun. There's something so satisfying about Siobhan playing characters who are ancient and magical. So not sure how magical I would call a vampire, but still, Siobhan's way of embodying these characters is so fun. As for Zach's character, I feel like his character this season is just there to piss off Brennan. That's the vibe I'm getting. Not really sure what his plan is, but maybe he's just like a teenager vampire, someone who just got sired and is now being taught how to be a good vampire. And of course, we can't go on without mentioning the perfect duo of Emily and Murph's Batman and Robin, but make it vampire. And it's just another added layer of Emily not believing she's a vampire. She believes she's half bat, half human. Really excited to see what they do with these characters this season. This episode ends with a striking move from San Francisco to Perpy, and I think it's worth mentioning. So the party that HJ and Levante are throwing is, of course, Wrecked, this ancient vampire that came with Contests, and her party was the surprising element in the whole thing. And I feel like this was kind of planned. I feel like the setting that the group had from the beginning, from planning this season, was always going to be Perpy. And seeing as how Brennan was actually the one to wreck the party by having the tech billionaire, who we all know who that was, of course, put this VR headset on the ancient vampire and gave him sunlight out of everything we could have shown him. You have shown him daytime. So it made sense that this vampire, in his panic, just decapitated him. And of course, from then on, people in the stream are watching it. People in the party itself are watching it. Everything is going to shit. And in addition, we also have this secret spy that Zach invited without knowing that he invited into the party, and a freaking Tomahawk missile being launched at the building. And that's why we need to talk about Emily's chaos within the chaos. So, of course, we have Emily Axford again rolling to try to swallow a Tomahawk missile. What? This was so chaotic, even from what I've already seen in this episode. And that is saying something, because this duo that tried to save a life have made it worse by wrecking an ambulance and killing the people inside the ambulance, and then siring a vampire with his head smashed in. This is just episode 1. And then, of course, somehow Emily gets the role that she needs, even though Brennan put it at probably a very high difficulty. I'm not really sure how Vampire the Masquerade works. Seeing them play, I kind of start to realize how it happens, but it still seems like what Emily pulled off was very, very rare. You can tell me in the comments if it was that rare or just this is what usually happens in Vampire the Masquerade. In any case, she swallowed a Tomahawk missile and sent it to the abyss. The general vibes that I'm getting so far is that this season is going to be chaotic, it's going to be dark, it's not going to be sunshine and roses. Literally no sunshine will be present ever. And it also feels like dark humor. It's not just jokes. We see jokes happen and people die, but still it's funny. Actually, I'm already kind of sad that this season is only 16 episodes, because now it means that we only have 15 left. And if each episode is going to be like this, it's going to be an amazing season, and I immediately want to watch more. That's all I have for you today in this review reaction of the episode. Let me know what you thought about the episode in the comments below. And also, if you want, you can also tell me what you think about this format for these kind of reaction reviews. You see, it's not very long, but I still want to share with you my reaction of the episode. So let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.